guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So we got to talk about this guy right here, this Yamcha. This is a free-to-play Yamcha that Dokkan is dropping right now. Now, this Yamcha is a bit concerning to me. Number one, if this guy was really good, that would be a huge asset. I think Dokkan Fest Kid Goku and Android 8 are ridiculously overpowered summonable characters, which are going to be awesome, but they can't do it by themselves. There's, 6 slots for a team, right? That's only going to cover, if you're using Goku and the friend Goku and Android 8, that's 3. You still have, 4 slots you have to deal with there. And I wish Goku had more options, right? Hopefully the celebration will continue to give us good characters to buff up Goku's team. But this Yamcha is a free-to-play character. As a non-EZA free-to-play character, I think he has a pretty decent kit, actually. Right? Like, if this guy would EZA during this celebration, I think he would be runnable. Straight up. And, even some of these red zone stages, I think this Yamcha would actually be very decent. But I don't know if he's going to EZA, because typically when these free-to-play characters EZA, you could immediately tell at a glance from just how abysmal their kit is, right? Like, this guy actually has, I could see him just being this, and they don't EZA him for a little while. So, main thing right here, he only gets 30% attack from his super attack effect. You guys know that the golden rule right now is they've got to increase their defense and their super attack effect if they don't have really special stuff in their kit that they're doing, like damage reduction, guard, dodge, something, right? Like, if they're not doing some shit like that, they really have to have defense from super attack effect, or, you just can't tank these bosses otherwise. So Yamcha gets 150% attack and defense start a turn. Not really that great because the stats are low. He's a free-to-play character. It is what it is. He gets 100% on super attack. Okay, that's good, right? So, I'm curious, what is his defense right here? I mean, so that's... Wow, that does push us to 320. He'd be at 320 defense right here? Damn. Okay, interesting. So, okay. I mean, damn, okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Are they going to EZA him? I don't know. I feel like that's free-to-play characters. We don't usually see it that high. Interesting. Then, Yamcha gives super class allies 1 key and 20% attack and defense, which is solid. And then it's hard. I believe all the rest is starting from the 5th turn. So he gets 100% defense starting from the 5th turn. I think he gets the additional that has a high chance of being a super starting from the 5th turn. And then super class allies, 1 key, 20% attack and defense if there's a Peppy Gal category ally in the team. Because if I look at the Thieving 6 Dokkan wiki, really like the way that it sorts the passives like this, right? And you could see that this whole, turn 5 and beyond, this is with the 100% defense, and then also, this is the extra support from the Peppy Gals buff. So, I'm going to be very curious to see right here, if Yamcha, can he triple attack right out of the gate, or do we have to wait till turn 5 for that? Oh, another huge, massive, just throbbing L that Yamcha has to take. Why does he have 6 links? Hello? 6 links? Are you serious? He has Flea, Solid Support, Infighter, Incredible Adventure, Guidance to the Dragon Balls, and Shattering Limit. Why does he have 6 links? What are they thinking? Hello, please, man. Find a link for him and put it on. All right, 3 million. So his animation looks good. He's a support. He did 3 million with 300k defense. That's what I'm saying. Dude, if they EZA this guy, he's gonna be crazy, actually. Right? Unless they give him the worst, smallest possible EZA. Even with the stats increase, dude, I am on my hands and knees. I'm telling y'all, if they EZA this Yamcha, he's gonna be a legitimate option. It's gonna be he's already probably the best Yamcha in the game by far. I'm curious. Is this the best Yamcha in the game? It has to be, right? There's no Yamcha that's getting 300k defense after he supers, right? Let me take a look here. Oh yeah. Oh my god. I gotta show this. Is he the best Yamcha? I don't know, guys. You tell me. What do you think? Is that the best Yamcha to y'all? I think I'm gonna have to say this is the best Yamcha in the game. That's unbelievable how bad. Like, they have never given Yamcha any respect. I mean, the series itself takes him as a joke. Oh, we only did attack once, didn't we? Yeah, that additional of his, I don't think that procs until, wow, that does kind of suck. So he gets a lot starting from turn 5. What is our 145k right here? So he's at, what, 290 defense right here? He has a support, though. Bra, remember, Bra is a Peppy Gal's character, right? I wish, dude, I really wish they would change it. It's so, get rid of this Peppy Gal nonsense and just make it a girls category. Add Pan, add, you know, any girl characters, Vados, Margarita, all those characters, add them to this, man. Change it to girls and add all the girl characters to it. I think it would be just so much better. Okay, so this is still 3rd turn. It says the 5th turn from the start of battle, right? I don't know if it's his 5th turn or just the 5th turn. We'll see next turn. But once we reach the 5th turn, Yamcha's going to get another 100% defense, a guaranteed additional, and then his support doubles. Yeah, he's not getting an easy. He's already fairly decent. Look at this, 3.61. He's not like dog shit, man. This Yamcha, he's not dog shit at all. He's kind of like okay, right? Like it's crazy. This is just a free-to-play character from a story event. Is all this is. This Yamcha, it's just a character we're grinding from a story event, by the way. So, wow, yeah. I mean, if they're gonna start giving us free-to-play characters on this level, that's gonna be pretty awesome. He's not all the way there. It's damn, dude. Like, if they just give him 30% defense on a super attack effect, that might just be enough. Even still, could I use this guy against, like, Red Zone Metal Cooler Core? Maybe. The problem is he does need... I think the Peppy Gal condition is just for the second part of his support. It's actually really hard to tell, like, the way it's all, like, jumbled up. Okay, does this kick in? Let me take a look at Yamcha here. 165. It looks like it's from Yamcha's 5th turn is when all the buffs kick in. So you really want Yamcha on the opening rotation, then, is what that means. Like, Yamcha in slot 7 is bad because it looks like it's his 5th turn, right? So, like, LR Golden Frieza, you get him in slot 7, so he'll start out on turn 3 is good. Because then the countdown for his losing his damage reduction starts on turn 3. Yamcha, his 5 turns, like, the countdown starts from his first appearance. So that is important to keep in mind as well. All right, let's go ahead and hit this right here. So that's gonna get. Remember, Kid Goku, of course. Oh my dude, Kid Goku is a freaking demon, dude. Jesus. But yeah, damn, dude, that Kid Goku is ridiculous, man. But he's going to give, you know, the extra damage reduction, the extra crit support. Remember that Kid Goku himself is giving 2 key and 50% attack and defense, right? We do want to keep that in mind. To Yamcha, right? 50% support to Dragon Ball Saga and stuff like that. It's going to be really good. Oof, Goku. All right, calm down, Goku. No, we wanted the turn by Yamcha. I mean, I guess that's fine, right? That doesn't actually matter. I didn't think Kid Goku was just going to destroy him like that. It's fine, it's fine. Okay, so regardless, on our next turn right here, we should be able to see what I want to see, which is what Yamcha will look like with that extra 100% defense. Actually, this next turn is going to be crazy because Yamcha's full passive is going to kick in. So he's now going to get the extra 100% defense. The extra part of his support is going to kick in. The guaranteed additional is going to kick in. Like, all of this stuff's going to kick in. I don't have a problem with Yamcha having all these time-gated passives. I guess it's just the only thing is you really want him turn... Like, if you get him turn 1, right? And then, like, on his second turn, you float him off. And then the third time you'll see him, he would have all the buffs and shit like that. Let's take a look at this. So, okay. So here's our boy Yamcha. Let's go ahead and toss this boy in slot 1. Let's take a look. 184. Did it not kick in? The 100% defense? I feel like it's not active. Am I crazy? Is it not active? I guess it's not active yet. Because this seems a bit low. He would be above this, right? Damn. All right. Well, let's quickly do 2 more turns then. Okay. So let's do this. We have a lot of support on this turn, so Yamcha should be able to do some pretty decent damages, for sure. Some pretty decent damage for sure. All right, here's this Vegeta. This will do some damage. We'll be all right. Whatever. We can get Kid Goku's active skill in the game, maybe. Oh my God, no, he lowered his. No. Oh, 4.39 right there. Okay. God, this is exactly why. Okay, there's an additional. Wait, is this? If he does 1 more, that means his full passive is up. No. Okay. Yeah, I think next turn we're finally gonna have everything up, but now this piece of shit Vegeta lowered our defense. I'd like to go. Basically I want to see Yamcha, with that extra 100% defense of his. It really is taking quite a while to kick in, though. That's certainly a problem. I could use Kid Gohan's active skill right here. So, I don't think this is going to work. Right, like Yamcha's debuffed. I could use this Senzu right here, but I don't think that's actually going to cure the debuff. Like, right, like it's like visibly, like the like status effect of Vegeta lowering his defense, it might have been healed, but I think it might be a display bug or something like that. Sometimes I've used a Senzu like that off rotation and it seemingly fixed their defense. Other times it hasn't. I hate these bosses that do this, man. I'm just trying to showcase. We just want to see what his stats are, man. Vegeta, you're doing too much, dude. Get out of here. All right, so regardless, there's no way his passive will definitely be active next turn, right? When it says 5th turn, there's no way he has to. Does he actually have to have 5 rotations? That would be pretty crazy. If he doesn't have it next turn, maybe he's not as super strong as I was thinking. All right, so because the Pepigal restriction, it's a Pepigal on the team. All right, his defense is lowered, but I don't think it's active even yet. It's still not activated. Damn, really? So we have to straight up do 5 turns. I'm just gonna pop a Ghost Usher. I don't want. Wait, actually, this Vegeta doesn't lower defense anymore. Yeah, so we have to straight up wait 5 turns. I think 5 turns with him on rotation. Okay, so he's at 4.28, right? That's again still pretty much similar number. There's an additional. If he triple supers, that means the passive is up, right? Because that's where he gets the additional built-in. All right, so there's only 2. Yeah, I don't think it was active right there, because even though his defense was lowered, to me it was a little bit too low. Okay, all right, so I see. So it seems like it's like once Yamcha gets his 5th turn, that's when that buff will actually kick in. Again, that's a really long time. I'm tempted to use. Nah, we'll just do this. Let me just Oh, we're not gonna. I was gonna use an item, but it's like, yeah, we're not dying. We're not dying here. Let's just hope that Kid Goku doesn't go too crazy. I guess. Well, I could just drop a Ghost Usher next turn. Okay, if we don't have Yamcha, what turn did we start out with Yamcha? It was turn 2, right? Or was it turn 1? I don't know, because I don't think we've actually had his buffs active yet. His defense wasn't high enough, right? Because an extra 100% defense, like we would be able to see it, because that first turn was still pretty much the high point we've seen from him defensively, right? With Kid Gohan on rotation. Let's see what we see on this next turn. If they give this guy his EZA though, I'm gonna be pretty pleased with him. I would say he could be a nice little option. Really, all they'd have to do is, yeah, there's no way they're easying him. I feel like he's too, like, he's decent. A decent character is what he is right now. That's not the type of character that they're going to give an EZA to. Maybe they want to give it, like, special respect to these Path of Power characters, which would be fine. All right, let's take a look at it now. So what is Yamcha's defense looking like at this point? Still 185. Maybe it's... I must be missing how it works. Maybe it's something that's always activated. That whole part of his passive is written in a very weird manner, right? What is his potential system here? He has mostly crits, right? Yeah, he does have 20 crit. I wish he had more additional. Alright, we might make this the last turn. We'll see with this Yamcha, right? Like, how decent he actually is. I think as he is right now, he's probably not quite good enough to help out in, like, a stage where he has type advantage, even in, like, the red zone, right? But, like, maybe if he does easy, he's so close. Damn, dude, it sucks. If they just gave him 30% defense on his super attack effect, that would help out so much, right? Or just a little bit more defense, because it's cool that he's a support that's doing decent damage, right? But I just, these characters, like, they got to be better defensively and stuff like that to really be meaningful in a lot of these tough stages, this tough content, right? And it's like, you could say whatever you want to about, oh, he could be used in this stage or that stage, or he's good in this stage, or blah, 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 blah. It's like, no matter what, Goku's team needs help. You know, it's like, we can't, like, we're not waiting for buffs for Dragon Ball Saga and, you know, Exploding Rage and stuff like that. Like, we need that shit now. Right now. We need these buffs. Like right now. Not tomorrow. Right? So, I don't know. Because it's like, I feel like they're definitely very confident that players are going to summon for, what's our next rotation? Alright, so we'll have the double Goku. I feel like Dokkan is definitely confident, right? That players are going to summon for this Goku and stuff like that. But I just feel like his leader skill is not quite strong enough. It's good when they're giving us these, like, unhyped characters, but, like, you know, Ginyu, they did correctly, right? They gave him ridiculous banner units. They gave him very good free-to-play characters. Pan, they didn't do correctly. They didn't give her enough help, I feel like. Raditz, they didn't... I mean, Raditz sucks, and they barely gave him any help as well. I'm hoping that this Kid Goku gets the Ginyu treatment. This Yamcha certainly seems like a stronger free-to-play character than many other free-to-play characters have been, but I don't know that it's quite good enough. Alright, what is our defense now? Yeah, it's still the same number, so we never saw that extra 100% defense kick in. So it makes me think that it's just something that was always there, I guess? I don't know. Yeah, let me know what you guys think of our boy Yamcha here. I mean, is he solid-ish? Yeah, for a free-to-play character, for sure. He's close. It's such a bummer, right? Like, he's by far and away the best Yamcha in the game. The support and stuff like that is cool. Like, he's fine. You could run him. He is a free-to-play character, which is good, but, like, damn, dude, just a little bit more. I would have really liked this character, right? So, let me know what you guys think about this free-to-play Yamcha. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.